Hello, everyone. Uh, I have a question today. Why do people like? Why do people act out of emotions, but then like once once they've said what they've said, like they never apologize for it, or they never they never think about it. They never think how it could have affected the other person. I get you could just say like, oh well, they said it out of anger or sadness or fear or jealousy, anything like that. I get that, I do, but like, you know, for me, it's just like I would still apologize to that person. I would still be like, hey, listen, like I'm sorry, because like recently I had someone tell me that I was just a horrible person and just wasn't good to them or for them at all. And, for like I literally like the past week, it's not left my mind. Sorry, you guys. It's literally like not left my mind because it's like, dang, like, am I really that bad of a person? Like, am I seriously a bad person? Am I seriously, a horrible person like this person says I am? And I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. Sorry, guys. But like, you know, Jesus, son. But like, obviously, like, I've talked to my mom about it, and she was just like, Riley, you just, bro, no, like she said those things to make you feel horrible about yourself because that's what her plan was. And I mean that makes sense, but like at the same time, it's like how could you? I get, sometimes I might not be the best person, the best, friend, the best partner, the best anything. I might not always be that, but like, man, I care. I really do. Like, I care. I really care. I really, really, really do. And the fact that, this person was just like, you're a horrible person. You just suck. You know, you're a horrible person. You weren't worth any of the time that like I gave you. You weren't worth it anything. Like it's just like, you know, that affects me and that stuff. I mean, I get like so with some people it can just kind of like they hear that and it just doesn't really bother them. But for me, it's just I just can't let that I can't let stuff like that go away so easily. And like it's just like and one thing that I tried to work on or that I've been working on for a really long time is just how I view myself, how I talk to myself, how I see myself, and then for this person to just be like, "You are a horrible person. You made me hate myself for the longest time." It's just like, did I like, am I really that bad of a person? Am I really that crappy? Sorry, that crappy of a person. Like I seriously, like it's genuinely has me reflecting on myself because it makes me just I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like I get, not thinking that, you know, not thinking that like I cared or anything like that, but like still like if this person knows me, they know I care, they know I love them, they know that like I just I don't understand. And maybe that's just me being like, you know, a teenager, just like I just don't understand. But at the same time, man, like I don't know. I get saying things out of anger. I can understand that. I can. But like man, I've always, if I say something messed up, or if I do something messed up, I own up to it. I do, because that's the right thing to do. That's genuinely the right thing to do. That's the good thing to do. That's the honest thing to do. That's what you should do, because it's the good thing to do. You know, like you want to own up to your actions. If you messed up, just be like, listen, like, hey, I messed up. I screwed up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you know? It's just something that I worked so hard on. Just, me thinking, for the longest time I thought that, like, that I was just this absolutely horrible, I hated myself for the longest time. Like, you guys have no idea, like, I've hated myself for so long. And, I finally worked on it, and I finally took steps, but then, Riley, you were a horrible person. You're a horrible person. Never talk to me again, never do anything with me again, never even think of me again. What? Like, what? Why know these things? See these things, see these problems that I have, but only care about yourself. I just don't really know what to do. And I mean, I get that, like, that's kind of the whole purpose of this channel. But, like, I don't know. Because it's just like, I guess I'm just scared that I'm never going to forget it. And to be honest, I don't think I ever will forget it. But I guess what I mean by that is, like, I guess I'm just scared that it's always going to bother me like this. It's always going to, like, bother me that much. And I don't really know what to do at all. Like, I just don't understand, like, how people can say some things and then they just, that are horrible. Like, I get, like, again, like, I want to stress this again. Like, I know I wasn't, this absolutely, magical dude or, good guy or even, like, this great guy. I get it. I do. I understand. But, like, still, you can't, you can't sit there and pretend like you didn't mess up. You can't sit there and pretend like you did everything perfectly. You can't sit there and be like, this is all your fault, because it isn't. Sorry, you guys. It isn't. It's not all my fault. I don't know. I just don't understand why people say things that they know will hurt other people. Like, and I get, like, I was talking to my mom about it yesterday, and she was just like, because they know it's going to hurt you, and they know it's going to make them feel better about the choices that they've made. I don't know. I just don't really. I hope someone understands how I feel. I hope someone, is like, hey, like, I get it. I really do. That's what I hope for, because, it's kind of just rough, I guess. Because it's just like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I just, it's just, one thing is for sure, though. I'm never forgetting it. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget it. Sorry, you guys. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget it. Ever. Like, honest to God. I'm not kidding. I'm not lying. What this person said to me. Ooh. It was, no. Like, I wouldn't say that to anybody. I couldn't say that to anybody. Because deep down, I know that everybody's trying. Everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, sometimes it takes people longer to change than others. Sometimes people can't multitask. Some people can't be in a relationship and change at the same time. That's not how that works. There's some people just can't do that. And some people don't understand that. And, you know, I guess, I guess I've found out who doesn't understand that, but I don't know. I hope someone understands what I'm going through. That sounds weird. I just hope someone understands how I feel, I guess. Just, I don't know. I know this is kind of just a random video, and I'm sorry, you guys. But, I really hope that you guys have a good day. Hope that you guys have an amazing day. And I just wanted to make another video. I'm on like a freaking 7-day 7-day streak. I don't know, probably a little lower, but yeah. I hope someone understands. And yeah. I love you guys so much. Love you guys so much. If you guys have any advice or just anything that you guys want to say, anything, how your day's going, how you're doing, it's okay. I mean, maybe that will make me feel better. Just sorry, you guys, but maybe that will make me feel better. I think it will. I don't know. I think it will. But again, I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. You know, if anybody watches this video, have an amazing day. If your guys' birthday is today, happy birthday. But, I love you guys. And, yeah, just, stay strong. You know, love yourselves. Learn to love yourselves. And, yeah. Bye-bye, everyone.